Oh my god, I agree. Okay, this game seems okay, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I probably should just fold more. This guy, yet to table a bluff, yet to fold a hand. Fuck, I forgot, like, I'm still streaming, technically now. I forgot about that. Literally, chat, I forgot about that. Because I'm waiting for it to go live. Like, I forgot that I'm literally, like I wasn't talking. I was being so boring. Can run 75 as a whatever. This guy is yet to fucking show a bluff and yet to fold a hand. It's quite crazy though. Is he on call here? He's just half every hand. We'll fold here though. We like block bluffs or like 10-8 and stuff like this. I'm not like him. Oh, I'm gonna block queen 10 to half pot. To be fair, he's been betting nuts even for half pot. So it's like kind of relevant. He runs check. He bets turn. Like this guy's the best, bro. He just knows I have fucking like a weak jack. Jeez, man. I don't even know. Like this guy's giving me advice in the chat. Like he doesn't even know what he's doing, and I'm not even trying to be mean. Like this is just objectively like I don't understand the logic. Like he was saying if you think logically, I don't know. Maybe I'm just petty. To me, it's just like, dude. Whatever. Maybe he'll be my first opponent in a heads-up match, guys. Maybe when we move it to 500, we'll start battling him. All right, we'll call it. Would be funny if stream came back. The issue is the stream doesn't actually like go away for 5 minutes. I realized that because there's 4 minute delay. So it would have what you guys would have missed is what was happening while the stream was winding down. So I guess that's fair. But no, I'm not broken. We're gonna run call here. Did I call Mr. Calm Down? What's my notes on him? He just subbed to me in the chat, so I'm gonna give him a huge donation even though he subbed to me. Oh, okay, I can fold in this river. Nice hand, man. If you had ace jack, well played. I block river, should be ahead. King high, king high. Just king high. I mean, to be fair, whatever, he's the next Stefan, guys, except minus the bluffs, clearly. When he has value, he bets half pot. Nut flush. Half pot. I'm always trapping. Even though I think this guy never bluffs, I always induce him. I don't know. Some people, like, they don't take their own advice when they play. It's like the biggest red flag from taking advice from them. Like, bro, he gives me advice based on things and plays the complete opposite versus me. Oh, you're nitty. Okay. You don't bluff. Oh, you overfold the delay. So he's running delays for value versus me, and he's fucking never folding. Yeah, that's how I'm getting exploited. What a joke, dude. It's not complaining. It's just like, come on, man. Like, obviously, it's some reverse leveling because maybe he thinks, oh, I said it, so now he's gonna think I'm doing these things. I'm just playing pretty standard, to be honest, though. I don't think like anything I've done is that crazy. Yeah, I use GTO Wizards ranges because I run them for my hands. I think you had raise flop with flush draw here. Could be wrong. Pretty sure though. Seen him raise like a lot of flushes on the flop. I had a feeling he's gonna fold versus my overbets. He might think I'm underbluffing, but I still think if he had a good catcher, he would take it. To be honest, obviously 75, I might get called by McDonald's, like Toys R Us level hand, but like, or I let into this guy, probably a mistake, right? Or did I assume him? I forget. I like to run big bet here, like 75 probably on the two-tone. A lot of the runouts will equalize the ranges. Fuck, man. That's like the one card I can't value bet this hand on river with. This is like the one card I can't. Probably still will, though. I don't think he plays an ace like this. And he could call like fucking... I don't know what he could call, but we chop with other ace X. He could uncheck raise, though. That's the issue. This is why this hand would probably check. Okay. Wait, I have this hand so early. Oh, it's just cut off. It's just cut off, but still. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, the heads up's over, dude. The heads up's over. Oh, yeah, I got bailed out. Top pair. What the hell, man? What the helly? Oh, the guy left. Okay. We're back. We're back. Guys, when I get to 500, we're going to play this guy heads up. I've changed my mind. Maybe he's hustling me, but... Not gonna raise here, we're like pretty capped. His check back is kind of sus, to be honest. 0.75. I don't think this guy's folded to one probe. I don't think he's folded to one probe today. Maybe this will be the first. I literally don't think this guy has folded to a probe. Like, by the way, this line is, guys, I don't need to say, this is objectively a horrible, horrible line. I'm being toxic, but it's horrible. The reason why is any hand, the deuce doesn't change enough. Any hand, if you run this hand, it plays 0 raises on turn. I guarantee it if you run it. Like, you can run the hand, guys. You play 0 raises. Because any hand that's strong enough to bet, will bet flop. You'd rather protect your betting range. You'd rather just pure bet ace jack. And if you do commit to checking it, you use it to protect your check call range. You don't split between you can't split between having a check raise range there. The deuce doesn't change enough. For example, you have a bluff, it's better to go bet, bet, bet. If you have a stronger hand that has showdown value, like a middle hand like queen jack or whatever, like obviously exploitatively you can do it for whatever reason. But like, he's just checking these boards and then he's running like stupid sizes, like genuinely. And I'm not even trying to be tilted, it's just objectively bad. Like I'm not saying it, like I've looked at these hands. He's just playing street poker, which is based, I guess, but yeah. I'm not gonna like give into it. I'm not gonna start. I can't really exploit it. It's just losing strategy. Like he's playing so tricky. It just makes less money than if he just went bet bet bet. Like if he has ace jack there or like fucking something. Like okay, maybe he has deuces. If he has deuces, I don't blame him for finding raise. To be honest, okay. But if you have like two pair, you still should protect your calling range because you don't have the straights. Because you should just bet them all on the flop. It's not worth to protect your checking range. You have such a nut advantage on the flop because I never have ace jack that you should just push your equity. I don't even have king queen. Like I have a little bit of king 10, so I'm just getting killed, right? This is Potter check. Whatever, let's just pot this hand. It's like fine to pot this. I should probably bluff here, I'm not thinking. I'm too focused on this hand. Unfortunate. Obviously we want the fucking station from this guy. I don't think he's gonna fold a pair or like a draw. So like pot should just make money versus there. I don't think he's gonna find some hero fold. Wouldn't be surprised if he calls fucking sixes. Think you should play some regular? I can't play regular. It's literally locked in my region, Eric. That's the issue. That's the issue. Actually would play some regular. For sure, for sure. Like when games are dead, I would play some regular. I would play some Russian cash for you guys. But I literally can't. 94 is can 4-bet, but it's whatever. Take it. We'll just jam now if he does anything. Probably should have folded flop, honestly. I think I got bailed out for making a mistake. This guy's quite crazy though, but still, I think I got bailed out. I think we got yeah, you see, like we still were fucking dead. Like literally if we win this hand, we were winning with 3%. Like Should have folded flop, to be honest. I'm just making bad mistakes. And like, this is the issue why I hate heads up. It makes my 6 max a lot worse. This is why I don't like playing it too much, but... Nice hand, nice hand. It was just bad play by me. It's like autopilot. Let's just run check here because we don't beat other ace X. Like, I don't know. I probably do have to bet my hand sometimes, but I like to just run check here and then play check raise only with strong hands. I find people like overbluff this river. He runs half pot, like sure I guess. Like I don't know why. Oh my god, he actually would have had a check fold in the probe. Played bet turn. But guys, you know what's something about poker that's understated that people don't realize? Is you actually have to fold like decent hands, right? So let's say like, oh, he's gonna check fold 4-3, right? And I have a hand like queen 3 here or something, right? Or like fucking jack 3 of hearts, right? My incentive to bluff him, if he's only gonna fold hands I'm beating, right? It's not much. Like you know what I mean? Like if he's only gonna fold like 4-3 and 3 deuce and like literally call every king high, every ace high. Like, I have to be a psycho overbluffer for these calls to make money. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it works. Like, I have to be like for like these king deuce hands to be making money. I have to be a psycho. And he comes in my stream and calls me a nit. Like, you know how aggressive I would have to be for king deuce there to be making money as a double call? It's insane. Even the ace 8 hand, I know for a fact it's losing versus me. I know for a fact. Turn is losing. That's the thing. Turn is losing. Like you can't even improve. Like I could have better ace X for value on the turn, and then it goes check check. That's the issue. Like he's just stationing turn with these good hands, and then he first of all he's like bingoing with these dry cards, and then he's calling anyway. Because the issue is people get too attached to their absolute hand strength. It's like if your EQ is low, meaning the river can't help you on turn. Like the amount of rivers that he actually improves to the nuts there with the 8. First of all, he doesn't have an over, so he's drawing like to 3 cards with Jack 10. But then even on an ace. His implied odds are terrible. So it's just not a good call. It's just not like, you'd rather call some like draw hand in position. And I'm not even trying to be like a dick, guys. Like I'm literally just analyzing what he's doing. Like, and honestly, I'm trying to be better at being more generous about like, oh, okay, I can see what he's going for. It's not a thing in theory, but I can see what he's going for. This is legit. Like, it's a meme. Like, it's McDonald's. It's also insulting, to be honest. When a guy plays like this for you, it just feels insulting. He runs a check back call. I'm just gonna call him. Like honestly, I'm calling him down here. If he overbets, I'll call him. I'm not even joking. For the fucking content, chat. For the fucking content. Oh, he has the nuts. Nice hand. Nice hand. Nice hand. Nice hand. We're punting. I could lose to the ace start. This is obviously a bad call. The reason I did this though, logically guys, the reason I did this is he's been running half pot with nuts every hand, and he's done this multiple times. So I figured this could be just like his strat. Of course he just has nuts. I don't know why he's checking back flop, but whatever. I mean, it's fair to be like a little tricky, I guess. I didn't think he would think I would ever call there for deuces, because I usually don't. So I was trying to be tricky. Obviously, you could say he leveled me, but I guess it's true, he did. Normally, I like to just play more simple and just play theory. This is why like you get leveled, but partly because I'm streaming, and partly because I feel like I had to read it just didn't work. Because he's been betting half pot with all his nuts, so I figured if he's betting half pot with all his nuts, then when he 3x's, he probably doesn't have nuts remaining. Like, let's just hit a queen here and BBJ. Did I lead into this guy? Oh my god, I did. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we just jam now that we're here, right? Probably says ace king though. What's action? He 3-bet me? Oh, whatever. He probably says ace king and he's tanking. Oh, ace 8. We made the most. We completely ran it down. Whatever, man. Being a streamer's hard. You want to like clip farm. I called blockerless. Because I honestly thought my blockers were bad. Like I literally thought my blockers were good. And the reason why, or like, okay. Whatever. Gotta call like 20%. I just randomly throw in like an emotional hedge. It's not like my blockers ever interact with deuces anyway, right? That was the reason. I saw him like do it multiple times today where he just had the fucking nuts and he was betting half pot. To be fair though, that was kind of like an oop heuristic. To be fair. Whatever. I wanted a clip farm, dude. It didn't work out. I don't think I would ever make this call off stream. Whatever. Good luck us. We basically were flipping with this guy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Evil Knievel. That one's on me though, chat. That one's on me. I rewarded him for being crazy. Bro, this guy always has nuts though. Like, how many hands do you have nuts, man? Nut flush, boat. That's not complaining. It's just like, it's just a fact. Like, bet small here. Probably just run 75 main sides here. Then river, like, probably have to split. I can't believe this guy just had 0-3 bet and then he just randomly had ace-8. how lucky am I, dude? He probably has so much more ace-king, like he should, than ace-8. I just got so bailed. I don't know. The heads-up guys gets in my head, okay? I'm making mistakes. Thanks, Virgoke, for the fucking follow. Appreciate you. We run range check on this board. We have, like, way less force than him. Bro's already complaining. By the way, did you guys hear that Tylenol causes autism? Bro, I saw someone, like, Tylenol posted a tweet saying, like people were, like, hating, but Tylenol literally posted a tweet in 2017, I saw, that, like, was, like... By the way, guys, let's not get political, because, like, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. But they literally posted a tweet in 2017 saying, like, we do not recommend taking it. I don't know. I thought that was funny, because, like, they literally have a tweet saying it. And people are, like, we don't recommend taking it if you're pregnant or whatever. Obviously, like, dude, that was, like, one of the funniest press conferences ever, bro. Like, I didn't realize, like, I don't follow politics at all. I didn't realize they had literally a cast of, like, actual influencers. Like, there was Dr. Oz there, too. I was dying, bro. Like, what is the world come to? It's literally, like, we live in a McDonald's world. Like, anything is possible. Like, it's actually crazy. Anyway, let's not get political in the chat, because, like, I could care less, to be honest, but... Wait... I just thought it was funny. Like, what is this crew, dude? Like, if Dr. Oz and RFK. Like, it's just funny. Like, yeah. Like, at least when you, like, see it as someone who's, like, not so attached to it. Yeah, we're kind of back. We're kind of back. Like, I'm not gonna say yep, Peter agree for TFT or LFT. Wait, like, where are you looking for team? Where are you looking for team, bro? You gotta get an org, man. Fuck. Wait. Hold up. Let me get my mind right. I think he has jacks. The fix is in. Ace of Hearts, bingo da. I think he has jacks. The fix is in. Ah. Let's bet one big because he probably just has fives in reality. I feel like he doesn't have enough like king and queen X for me to actually like factor it. Alright, let's just go 75 here. Like, why not? Like, we can improve as well. We get it in versus the guy we're IP in, which is quite nice. Bro, that 3x call with the king queen, I'm gonna put that, I should clip that. Like, I should give him his flowers, you know what I mean? I should give him his flowers. He finally got me doing it. He finally got me. I was literally thinking, you know what my logic was though, chat? When I called turn, I was like, okay, if he bets half pot, I'm gonna fold. If he overbets, I'm gonna call. That was my logic. So I just fucking ran with it, you know what I mean? We just fucking ran with it. But why does everyone play so tricky versus me, dude? Like, stop checking back sets and shit. Like, it's obviously worked out for him. Like, I get you gotta protect your checking range. But it's like, holy fuck, bro. Like, do you want to ever play the betting line? Like, why does everyone just play so tricky versus me, bro? Like, obviously, if I just stick to theory, like, I'm just gonna lose money versus me. Okay, we're just gonna still call this guy. Unfortunate river. I heard from a friend of a friend he has queen jack here though. Oh, we're so cooked. I'm looking at the action here. How the fuck does he have queen jack? Alright. Nice hand. Wait, there's gotta be a bad game here. This game is okay. It's Daijobu though. Alright, we're gonna fucking just bet. He could have AK, but whatever. Main bluff here might be just like honestly the big Qs. Queens here probably. Out of frequency. It's like the main call down hand from your opponent. Obviously, if you just like randomly stab any 9x at all, like maybe regarding 9x of spades because that's just irrelevant. Even like that hand would probably be pretty decent as well. Oh, we chop with everything, but we should just go for the free roll, right, chat? So jam quick. Oh, what a fucking McDonald's river. Oh, that's not complaining. That's not complaining. That's not complaining. That's not complaining. It's not. It's literally not. I'm just stating a fact. 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 McDonald's isn't even bad. I was like, oh, like that river looks like it could like work at McDonald's. That's all I was saying. Like I wasn't actually saying I run bad. Okay, we got a spot on the right. We're just gonna B75 with like bad blockers, just cause like low key. Like how do you call an 8 here? Like, dude, the way you play is insane. How did you get this good? Like how? Course or what? Like by insane? Like do you mean like ridiculously cringe, or do you mean like, bro, you're off the charts with your skill? Ugh. Come on, bro. Like, I didn't rep 10-9 size, though, so, like, surely the 9s are bad. I'm not gonna cope, because I'm bluffing king 3, so, like, I'm definitely over-bluffing, and you made a good call. But, like, come on, man. Like, 9x box bluffs, like, I would overbet. Like, I'm splitting river there. Like, you should know that. Like, you should know that, and then you should let me exploit you and fold. Like, come on. Anyway, let's call him. Okay, you know what? This guy's sizes are, like his stats are pretty decent, so we'll leave this one. No, you know what? I did technically do a course when I first started playing poker. I did this like raise your edge course. I don't really recommend it. I think it's like so outdated. But like low key, it was like decent. So I recommend like buying stuff like the cheapest thing you can find that's like kind of gives you value. I think like you could easily do poker all for free. I recommend if you really want to play high stakes though, probably getting a sim solver. It's only to play high stakes though. It's not like the thing is it's not gonna help you beat your low stake, but it's like it takes how to say it? It's kind of like learning a language, right? Like if your goal is to go on vacation, you don't need to buy like this complicated ass language course, right? Like you don't need to, because you're not gonna be fluent in like a month. So if you're like, oh dude, I want to learn a couple of phrases, well then no. But if your goal, I played the University League of Legends peak GM Joes, dude. I peak GM, bro. I'm a GM, dude. Welcome to the GM peak though. Anyway, it's kind of like learning a language, right? Like if your goal, let's say you're like traveling to, I'll use Japan because I went there. If you're traveling to Japan, you do not like Japan takes roughly 2,200 hours for the average person to fully learn, or like fully learn, like to like get good fluency, right? I don't roughly know the level of fluency that would achieve, but yeah, right. So obviously, to go travel there, you don't need a complicated ass course, right? You don't need to spend whatever. So it like that's the equivalency. If your goal is you're a 10-0 player and you want to get to 25-0. But if your goal one day is to speak Japanese, equivalent to playing 1K now, it doesn't matter when you start. You know, you could start when you're going. For example, I started learning Japanese when I was going to Japan. Obviously, the best way to do it is like probably learn it a little differently. Like learn like set phrases. You're not gonna actually really be able to speak the language anyway. But I want to actually fully speak it one day. So I got the more like advanced stuff because I want to study it. Like I've got like the better course. And I feel the same thing with poker with solvers. It's like it takes a long time to learn it and get better at it. You don't just wake up one day and know everything. You don't just wake up one day to start and learn it all in like 3 weeks. You know what I mean? First of all, your brain can only learn so much in a day, right? So I think even if you're like a 5-0 player, even if you're a fucking 2-0 player, even if you never played poker before, I don't really recommend. Okay, if you're 2-0 or 5-0, I don't really recommend it. So because like there's other stuff you should probably be focusing on initially. But so that was probably extreme. By the way, like BBJ or what? Like BBJ or what? Like, do I just run check? Like, just give him a 4 flush or something? I don't know. I don't even know, Chad. I'm going all in. I don't think he calls anything. This is BBB. He's running 1/3. I feel like this guy usually doesn't run 1/3 here. This size mixes between the two. I don't love. I hate my 8. I hate the 8. So we're gonna run this hand in the bet check bet. Like Jack 10, King Jack, stuff like this I would bet. You want bet bluffs and delay. The issue with the way this guy thinks about poker is he's gonna give me every single hand on the river that I could have on the turn. Like, so when I bluff river here, he's gonna think, oh, we could have King Jack, Jack 10, 10, 8. You know what I mean? Like all these hands that could, in theory, I'm gonna run overbet here because I had overbet versus guy with an ace. All these hands that I could in theory have on the turn, he's just gonna give me credit for on the river. And you know, he'll call king high here, even though that blocks like a lot of these like river bluffs. But yeah, that's kind of the issue with the way he thinks about poker. So I don't know. Because some people like do this like combo counting thing, but the issue is they don't understand like it has to be split between turn and river. Like I might bluff hands on the turn. Okay, nice, it worked out. We're on check back versus this guy. Anyway, so that was my point, basically. It depends on what your goals are, like, because there is certain stakes where you just, like, if you want to play, you probably need to run a sim in this current climate. I feel like this guy's calling McDonald's. I want to call once. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's just raise versus this guy. Did I talking about Dr. Oz? Yeah. Alright. Good luck you. You're gonna fucking need it, kid. Welcome to the big... Huh? Bro, he's such a reg. You 3-bet the aces. Not this time! How could you be so heartless? Talking to the river right now. Ugh, so cringe. Bro, the river was so heartless, chat. Obviously, like, we just get it in because he could be flush over flushing. Cried. We just got stacked. Oh, shit. Bro, this guy's low-key Orban. I'll give you credit. I'm scared to bluff you, bro. I'm scared to bluff you because you're objectively probably overcalling in every single spawn in the entire game. But yeah, I'm still scared. Thanks, Lil GY 1987 for the follow. Appreciate you. Guys, we can all agree 0 complaints so far. There was one close call. But no one called me out for it, so. Oh, versus the same foe. League of Legends is booty chicks. This is just not true, Garrick. I'm sorry. It's probably the best game ever created. And I'm not even joking. It probably is. Like, the issue is nowadays, it's so meta. Like, it's been out for so long that people, like, don't see it in the same light. But, like, bro, a game with 180 characters that, like, plays out differently every time. And, like, I don't know. It's just so good. It's so goated. Nande. Bro, that's just the Dunning-Kruger effect. Okay, we're gonna fucking... Bro, I'm supposed to run jam here. Whatever. I feel like we just run jam. Like, he's not calling. Bro, could you, like, not tank? Like, seriously, there's nothing to think about. Thank you. Get a load of that guy. Get a load of that guy. Bro, I think I could triple off here and Orban would call down jacks. Like, I'm not even joking, chat. I'm literally not even joking. I think I'm gonna go triple for value. Usually I don't block king queen twice. Like, I think he just jams ace king pre. Do I have a note that says he doesn't? The enigma. Fuck, that's my only note on him. Chances, dude. Would he bluff a pair here? I don't know, I probably just have to fold. I really don't like the river. Because he also has 5x sometimes too. He's so crazy, man. Imagine running decent versus this guy. Like, the river bails him out, chat. Like, I would consider calling. Like, but the river bails him out. Imagine running decent versus Orban. Oh! That's definitely complaining. Oh my god, I did it. That's a complaint. I finally fucking did it, bro. We're only fucking 27 minutes in. And I already complained. Ugh. That's the... No, man. Fuck. Ugh, I might as well just get it all out right now. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, that sounds kind of pause. But... Fuck, bro. And I'm gonna gift the sub when it catches up. I'll out myself for that one. There's no way that's not complaining. Alright, whatever. Dude, I literally just like this guy is like it's just this today and like usually like most days, it's like he's gonna punt. He's gonna make a huge EV error like pretty much every hand. I feel like it's not like if you run this hand in theory, I have to call queens now. Just because like any exploit he's making, it just doesn't feel like it's real. Like that's the issue with these guys. It's like their logic only makes sense as if I'm like the most exploitable player in the world, but I'm not. It's like I just know I'm not. So. I'll 4-bet on a high number versus Terry. Good luck us, guys. Wait, we're so deep. Actually, I'm gonna find the fold here, chat. There's no way that's queens. I folded kings. There's no way. Yeah, the jam there is just so, like, McDonald's. Like, I folded versus you, Shameless. You're in the stream. You got me off kings there. I really could just get away from it. Like, he's jamming into the tightest spots on the table. And his his decision to go this big just feels like he's just trying to, like, do, like, the whale thing where, like, I'll split big into a call of kings. Yeah. No one's falling for your tricks, bro. I don't think that's ace-king suited, chat. Or queens. That would have been a massive punt. 30 VPIP? Yeah, I think I have less when like I'm not running heads up though. It's just like the reason my VPIP's like high is because I run short-handed. Alright, when the late catches up, guys, I'm gonna gift a sub on Twitch. Fuck, man, I can't believe I already complained. Just this guy's in my head, bro, because he always has winning hand, and he doesn't fold. Like, it's crazy. That doesn't count. It's the same complaint. It's the same complaint. This is like, what the fuck? I played all entire fucking, I guess it's not even 30 minutes, but like, bro, I would just, like, I feel like if I just had winning hand, guys, like, I'd had his card distribution, fucking 5 buy-ins up already. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, you just call, wrong. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's just frustrating when you're, like, legitimately, deliberately trying to underbluff a guy, and then you just end up bluffing him just because you just cannot hit. But anyway, that's it. We're done with that bit. That does not count as 2 complaints. It's the same, I'm complaining with the same thing. Like, the thing about bluffing river here from him, it's like my only like perceived fold for him. Like he pretty much is gonna turn a pair no bluff. He could have diamonds. Like having no queen of diamonds is nice. Like I don't know. I could call. I guess I could call sometimes. Like I could just pull an Orban and just call. I don't know. Like if I had queens that block the queen of club, the king X, then I would probably consider calling. Yeah, I would call him like the best queen seeds here probably. And like obviously queen of diamonds is kind of suspect, but because he's gonna call wide on flop, but like turn is hard to call. He could actually have a lot of bluffs here. Honestly, I probably should have called him. I kind of wish I called him. I changed my mind because he could have like 6-7 and 8-7 and like all this garbage. And then like obviously like he would probably just float the flop with like all a6 of diamonds. And then he would jam it on river. Yeah, I kind of regret it. Wish I called. I probably was good. Honestly, hindsight, I legitimately think I was probably good like really often. I just didn't like the jack when I got in game, but that was like closed-minded thinking. Having said though, like this guy hasn't tabled a bluff today. I do know he bluffs, but like I think he would bluff if he missed there. And he the thing is he calls wide, so he ends up with like too many bluffs in the river. Because he's just gonna like he can't fold the small size. This is brain short circuits. When he sees the small size, it short circuits and he calls everything. So, yeah. Anyway, when the delay catches up, guys, I'm gonna give the sub on Twitch. Because I know I complained. I'm definitely down right now. Unfortunately, we haven't been running the best heads up. I don't think we've made some potential close spot errors. We made one kind of troll error. I don't even think it's like that big an error. I went for something, I missed it. Dark Souls, dude. I just like the multiplayer like games. Unless Dark Souls is, I might be getting confused. It's another game. Like it's multiplayer, but like I like PvP. I'm competitive, you know. Like I feel like comparing League, if it's the game I'm thinking of, to like a game that's not as competitive, like even if it's technically competitive, um, it doesn't hit the same for me. Like I like the competitive games. Let's run half pot high frequency here. Probably should have folded turn here versus Terry. So check, and then he's double delaying on the 5. Bro, the thing is I have the 5. Like, is it just ace jack? It's probably just ace jack. Yeah, makes sense. Terry, have a bluff or have the one hand. I block king jack, so it's like I figured like calling king 5 8 5 is fine there. But like I'm probably just making a mistake. People will, like go crazy versus me. Like they'll be like, dude, no one has pull bluffs. Why are you calling? I mean, it's a single raise pop, bro. It's not like the worst fucking play ever. It's funny, but then Orm will call. You're massively tossing into the ley line. You're massively overfolding. You're getting absolutely ran over by the pool, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're playing the same pool as me, bro, but. Have we caught one bluff today, chat? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. I think we have not caught a single bluff. And we played heads up for like a long time, and I don't even think we caught a bluff. Impossible. That's either A, my opponents are nitty, or B, I'm running complete horseshit because I've been bluff caught like 20,000 times today, so it doesn't really make sense. So that's not complaining. That's just being analytical. Because it can't be one. It has to be one of the two. You fold the KK pre? Yeah, I did. It's really not even a hard fold, bro. Like it's not even. I promise you, it's a pretty easy fold to make actually. It's objectively brain dead fold. I think calling there would be brain dead by me, to be honest. Because people just think kings and they think second best hand. They did not realize this guy's jamming 200 bigs deep. I've only put in 7. So if you do the math on the equity, shit. And also the player behind me can have aces, guys. Like it's like 2 guys could have aces in the hand. I double block ace king. The odds that he's jamming queens there into me 200 big ones deep is like next to 0. Like, and yeah. I basically need like 50% because like the money invested is like not that good. And if it's never ace king, thoughts on CFP? Depends on, it can work. I know a lot of people that have benefited a lot from CFP, so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. But for the client of poker, they're quite cringe, but like, I get it. For the client of poker, I think it's just like everyone who plays high stakes is just in a CFP getting rolled, and it kind of makes like the whole dynamic a little like less hype. But yeah, for an individual, I think like a lot of people benefit from them. I think like the people like regret going into them, but that's like after they went into them, and then they're playing like 5 times higher stakes than they did before. But the issue is if you pick the wrong CFP, you might just be like you're not getting any benefit from it. So that's probably the skill, right? Playing too fast, probably, but whatever. Probably should be B250 here as well. I could run that. Could start running more normal strategies as we get higher. How old are you? Did you grind your micro stakes at the beginning of your career? Yeah, I did. 25 now. Just turned. Yeah, I started playing at like 21. 21 I started playing. Okay, guys, I complained. I'm gonna get the sub. Even though no one called me out for it, you guys gotta call me out for it. Like, otherwise I'm not doing this anymore. Like, y'all gotta call me out for the complaining, or you don't get the gifted. But we'll get the sub now. Let's see who gets it. Where's the rec? Will the size down? Like, I get the sub to Shindy. Good luck with the sub, man. Hope you like it. I'm gonna change my complaint counter. Really? I'm still gonna call here versus the wreck. This guy's like crazy. Probably not looking too good for us now. But he was like lucky going crazy earlier. Oof. Oof. He was ripping a hand like this, but whatever, we still called. Probably could find the fold. The size is just so good though for me. Since I really, yeah, you good, you good. Alright, we'll just check versus the wreck here. Obviously like maybe turns over folded. I don't know. Kind of feel good about it when he runs 75 re-open there. But Orban got on. He's definitely gonna come in the stream later, but like I literally like don't even know what he could say. Like his play is objectively bad. Like if he has an exploit on me, dude, like okay, like keep it to yourself, man, and just keep crushing me forever. Don't come in here and talk about your fucking exploit on me, dude, for the justifying half the plays you made today. Like genuinely, I just do not want to hear it. Like we're down like 3 vines or something. It feels like maybe we're down less. I don't know. It just feels like I'm like getting run over by people today. Yeah, I might not be playing the best. I don't know. I'm just like so attentive recently to like when I don't hit hands. I'm so attentive because of the run bad. Like this is not being complaining. I'm just like letting you guys know what I'm thinking about. Yeah, it's not the worst. It just feels like you guys see like this Orban guy today was committed to not folding his cards. Like if I just get dealt, like think about it. It's like I have an ATM. I have an ATM. He called king high down there versus bet 75 over bet. It was on the queen jack hand. As long as I had a flop check with value, I was getting paid that hand 100% of the time. It was like I had a full on ATM playing heads up first. Hit your hand, cash in the check. That's literally how good this game was. But I only got to cash in a couple checks. I only hit like one hand. It's just unfortunate. You had the better hand pretty much like 90% of the time otherwise. Or I just had like a hand that's just like not worth it. We'll play young boy for a little bit. 85 will 3-bet this hand. I just feel like heads up my lifetime sample is so gross bad. It's not complaining. It's just stating a fact, guys. I already gifted 1 sub, okay? It's not like I'm like not a man of my word. My brother's laugh is crazy. We're in check here, I think. No spade is probably not the best hand to bet. Good look at the spot. Like we both have 5-4 suited. He shouldn't have 5-4 off. Now hand on turn, I think we just run 75 and then jam. It's the 130 open. Let's check call. Keeping like his bluffs. I don't think he's really bluffing now. Yeah. Okay, we just check called flop, so we have to. We roll here. 83. We're gonna bluff this hand as a 4-bet bluff. Ugh, this guy just checks back after B75. Feels like he just only has air guys. We block 8x check back. We just run check. He probably always, my experience, they always check back the spot. Oh, he didn't. Okay, nice. Just like, I feel like he either has nothing or he has a reopen. Like, I don't think he's ripping a jack too often. Okay. This hand probably usually calls heads up. It's probably close. Half ball, 170, yeah, whatever, I'll call. He's not supposed to have clubs on the river, so this hand could jam. Yeah, we were ahead. We just got bingoed, but we were ahead. There's a lot of his bluffs in this turn. You could probably start folding this hand, but I don't know. We were ahead. He just what? How many outs is this? He has 8 of clubs, so 3, 2, 8 outs. Okay, he had 8 outs, and then obviously we probably could have got bluffed on some rivers. This hand probably should give up river, but this guy is quite aggressive, so there's a chance he just doesn't give it up. Hi Schrodinger's, hi chat, what's up Trucker? What's up? Okay, versus this guy's half pot, I think we just go all in. He's quite crazy. think half pot's like not a flush. Could be wrong though. Good call here with the suited hand. IP could turn this hand to a bluff. I just don't want to. To be honest, I just don't want to. Oh, we had turned it into a bluff. This hand could 3-bet sometimes, but we rolled low number. $250 is a little bit big here, in my opinion, but whatever. I don't. It's kind of like a viable overall strategy if you really want to play it. It's kind of fine. You're just making ace-x indifferent to an extent. It's fine strategy though. Like I never have ace queen, so you could run 250 only. The thing is, the guys have been playing heads up. It's like I like playing heads up if I could play versus the same player a lot, because then I could exploit like the dumb stuff they're doing. Like if this guy wants to play 250 and then he wants 175 and then he wants to run fucking 130, like I can exploit that long term. Obviously 250 only is fine. 250 split is like kind of fine, I guess. It's just hard to play it well. Let's take our price and move on. Like I don't need a 4-bet this time. Bankroll looking pretty right now. I'm glad you guys like it. The overbet versus the rec here. This guy's like crazy though. I guess I'll call 1. Like I have an ace, right? So he's like less likely. You could have like ace king, right, and stuff. I should probably go half pot on river. I doubt it's like ace queen very often. Alright. By the way, Seth Boger said he'd have to teach you some poker lessons, take your money, but he needs a number. What the heck, bro? You're hooking me with the fucking playing Seth. It's hard for me to play him though, because he lives in the States and I play in Ontario. That's the issue. Anyway, I'll try to get in touch with him. I'll give him my email. How do I get his email? Bro, you're like organizing this thing. I don't know if I want to play him though. Like I'd rather just like do other types of content with him. I don't really want to play him, like to be honest. Like, I mean, I guess I could. Well, maybe it should be 45 minutes, bro. The streams used to feel so like they went by so slow. I meant fast, and now they feel like they go by so slow. Oh, let me look at the mini feed. Yeah, I gifted a sub to a guy. I don't know if he's here in the chat though. It should give subs to guys that are in the chat, right? That's how it works. I don't know. Okay, the next one, guys, you guys have to call me out for the complaint. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna gift it. That one was just definitely a complaint, but like, you know what? Like, whatever. Well, if needs a number or an email? Yeah, I see it. Okay, we'll call here. This hand's a call in theory, like BBJ eligible type shit. Let's call flop here with small size, because like the run out is always like really good for you. Like if I get an 8 or a 7 or a 3, like I probably just can just fold him off this hand. See, like it's really, unless if there's Orban though, it's probably just a flop fold. Like this guy's just call once. Ace is good too. Okay, this is not like the best card, obviously. I don't have that much 3x. He's probably just gonna jam here. Bro, I'm just getting redlined the fuck out of. Alright, we'll just check back. Hope we can get one of these good cards. We could run B20. Like, what's the downside, actually? Yes. Red line warrior. Nice hand, nice hand. We're gonna once because like usually like when he's short, like I just want to see if he tops up. Oh, I accidentally called. Fuck. Misclick. Fuck. That's annoying. Whatever. It's not like I lost $1 trillion in EV. Gonna run this hand as a raise, the double blocking. He's like Jack X leader hands and backdoor flush draw floats. You care more about blocking floats when you're out of position. You want higher fold equity. When you're IP, it matters less. Okay, we're kind of rinsing. All right, we'll fold. What the heck, Garrick? You're crazy for that, bro. They know about me? The fuck? You're my fucking #1 fan, Garrick. I hope I'm entertaining. You're crazy for that. Alright, I ran 1/3 on the turn. We just run 75 river. It's probably like in theory half pot, but like whatever. In theory, I should probably also run check back, to be honest. So I'd rather incentivize him to just check too much. If I never check back in A's, then like he doesn't really need to bet hands that for a size that like never have to worry about getting called by an ace. That makes sense. Like you can just only run check raises like flushes and stuff. I'll try to contact whatever. We'll just run check again. Why not? Like probably should run block, but like whatever. He doesn't use his low pair, and I think he'll just try to bluff it. Maybe this guy's kind of on the near side though. Like, oh my god, just run the size. Like whatever. Calling for chop, by the way, is one of like the noobiest heuristics in poker, because people don't realize like they're calling, but they're all gonna call are not very good. Like that's kind of like what people don't realize. Like people think in poker in such a black and white way. They're like, is he bluffing or is he not? They don't really think of like just like math. Like a lot of people. Like I've seen like some horrendous calls for chop. I'm not saying this is one. Like I'm sure he has to call sometimes. He never has a king. But like the reason why is because he called here. He risked 4.6. Is equivalent. Even though I bet 75, it's equivalent to overbet because he's risking 4.6 to win 3.05. His upside is he wins 3.05. So he's risking more than he has to gain here. Sometimes people call like 3x overbets for the chop. It's like, dude, it's equivalent to like a 6x overbet. Right? Like his price is halved on whatever he's getting originally. I see, I see. Do you, man? I mean, the thing is, I can't really do any collabs right now, like, because I play in this region, plus I'm... Bro, I don't know why my brother's laughing so hard about it. Okay, where's the wreck here we're gonna raise? Nice hand. Hopefully it's not the big Q. It's right aces, right? Oh, no. Take it. We never been 8 here. Twice! Unfortunate start. Good turn. Good river. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take it. This guy runs X. He's literally like an XR spammer. This guy, like, so. Ugh. I just took my equity. We moved down for cheap. If he wants to just like check all the time, because that's how this guy plays, we're just gonna see our cards for free. I'll turn like low equity shit into bluff. I don't want to take equity. Like that's the exploit when a guy runs check raise only. It's like more polar in the betting line. Alright, let's just get this in chat. Like this guy's like playing crazy. Ugh, that's the worst hand we could be against. Ace jack and king jack. Let's run it twice, I guess. What's this guy's 3-bet? Not the craziest. We need a Kong, eh? No, even that's not good enough, eh? Jeez. We'll just fast play here. Like the equity now versus like ace king is actually like probably worth it here. Like the price he's getting is like so good. He thought for a while. That's him. Why did he think for so long? Okay, I'm the caller. I don't know why I'm taking forever. Let's run call here. Pretty good turn. Ugh, that's unfortunate. So what is action here? Yeah, I 3-bet squeeze. I block, and then at this point I just go with it. Like I have 33. I need 33% equity. We got 20. Like we have a heart too. It's just like whatever. Ugh. I'm not gonna call this river versus unknown. It's so hard to have bluffs. Like, obviously this guy could just be crazy, but it's unfortunate. Like he actually has a lot of hands here, so it's like, oh, maybe we're just go to king queen or something. Tens, okay. You see, and this is why calling river is bad. He didn't even bluff tens by the time he got to the river. All right, I need your advice. I'm playing this guy 100 and out, and I know for a fact he's overfolding river, so I'm running him over. But what do I do when he eventually sees a showdown? He probably just won't adapt. Do I just keep overbluffing and hope yeah, just keep doing it until it's like very clear he's not. Like only when he starts calling you multiple times with McDonald's. But even then, like that's the only time you should maybe consider. Oh, maybe I can't go as crazy. But think about it this way, bro. You're gonna make all this money with him overfolding, and the second he adapts, you're supposed to lose a little because you can't know exactly the point where he changes. So instead of trying to it's like the stock market. Like instead of trying to time it perfectly, just stick to your exploit until it's very clear things have changed. But don't try to just time it perfect. Don't just assume because he sees a bluff that he's just gonna start changing. Only once he starts calling you really lights or something. My experience, people who overfold river just always overfold river. Like they just can't help themselves. They're too nitty. They don't like putting money in with bad hands. It's just the facts. Like for example, I don't think Orban is capable. This guy Orban is not capable of overfolding a river. He'll probably depending on his mood call something ridiculous and depending on his mood lay it down. But I don't think he's capable, unless he's Giga Cats in a spot, capable of overfolding rivers. Like that guy is just a station at heart. He loves calling. It's his favorite thing about poker. Unfortunately for him, he plays in a nitty ass pool. But yeah. Hero calling is fun. It's just a shame no one bluffs enough. Then you don't really get to do it. It's kind of a shame. Probably just bet twice here. Like he could have 10x, but we block 10-9, which is one of the main 10x hands. Okay, now we just only beat 6x. Oh shit, he called queen 10 with b75. Thinking logically just does not work. Obviously it's a wreck, but jeez, man. I'll bet, even though this might be sus. Okay, min collect will continue once. Probably priced in to hit a 6, to be honest, at this point. You got the max versus me, bro. He got the fucking max, he min clicked me. Whatever. With the implied odds and 1 in 20 chance to hit a 6. Doesn't seem the worst. I've gifted 2 subs today, so we're down the gifts and subs because I've complained once. Poker's so fucking hard, man. I just have so much tilt in my body right now. I'm like it's just like one like it just what's like this counts as complaining. I won't say it. This guy's on the nittier side. We're not gonna bother. Just have so much tilt in me, guys. I just want to win. Well, 1/3 these boards. I should probably range check them, but whatever, man. And we'll try to win. It's kind of like a merge bet on the flop. This hand's probably like in the checking range, to be honest. These games are so good right now. Like, what's... Check, B75. Like, low-key, guys, like, what is he betting? What is he repping? Yeah, like, he's just not repping that much. Also, like, let's go. The 6s are always lit. You just go all in. Probably 75 is good enough. If he has a flush draw, he's not like really priced in, so it's like, who cares? Unfortunate. Should have taken longer versus the Rec. It's just the Rex. I like to just like play fast, but like I think Rex overfolded the snap tells. I don't know that for sure. Thanks for all the follows, guys. We still got some follows running today. Thanks for the sub. Like, let's see what it's gonna fold here. It's running the simplest Doom strategies. Alright, whatever. Let's still get involved here, just because. I hear my brother and he's saying my name. Do you ever overhear someone talking and they're saying your name? Okay, versus the Rec guides. I don't know. Probably could run 75 on turn here and then just. I don't know. This one's merged. Double bad suit just makes you want to run 75 and then check river. 75 and then I guess just check call. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. 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 No complaining. Ugh. Hope this guy Orban guy isn't in stream for your streak. No, he's definitely in stream. That's why I say it. Like, I don't even have bad blood versus the guy. I mean, like, I don't even have bad blood versus him. Like, it's just like, it just bothers me. Like when he's like backseats and gives advice, and he doesn't fucking believe it himself. By the way he plays, it's just like, why? Like, you're not even giving advice. You're just trying to like sneak this me, and like because I don't play like you do. But it just proves that you like don't think what you're saying is true. Because when I play versus you, if I called a guy, bro, you're way too nitty. I typed that in the chat. I would never fucking just start range calling him with like McDonald's hands permanently. Like the king deuce call is literally the biggest like in the ace-8 call is the biggest like I think you're bluffing your entire range here. You don't even know how to control yourself call. There's no other logic behind it. It's objectively bad blockers, bad calls, bad MDF, bad everything. Nothing about it is good, unless I'm a maniac. And even if I'm a maniac, King Deuce is like so teetering the line between even if I'm a complete maniac. And it's just like... Obviously, I called him with the King Queen hand, because I thought I had to tell, because he was just like betting half pot with the nuts fucking every hand. And he said I overfolded the delay line, so and then he just goes like fucking 20x pot. I don't even understand. I mean, I've obviously been on that. He obviously doesn't think that's true because he plays that way. So whatever. He just had infinite value hands today. Nut flashes, everything, you name it. He had infinite value versus me. If the cards were switched, I think I'd be up like 10 binds versus him though, because that guy was compulsively unable to fold. It's just frustrating when the exploit on a guy is he's like complete station and spewer, and you just don't run good. Because there's literally nothing you can do. You just can't play the game. You cannot fight back. It's basically like, do you take the losing EV option and try to play poker, or do you just take the less losing EV option and just get ran over? It's basically what it is. The issue I run into heads up sometimes is I tilt and I take the more losing option, start trying to like bluff and like overplay my hands and stuff. But in reality, it's just wait for cards. Cards just fucking run that guy over for like heaps. All right, good luck us. Good luck us. Good start. Good turn. Good river. Come on, let's go. Let's all in EV. Yes! Okay, it wasn't blue, but still. Yes! So we check turn. Alright, let's just send it. Let's just send it. Nice, nice, nice. Yes! Let's go. The yellow line's fucking back, baby. Okay, we'll play. Oh, no. By the way, I played music on stream, guys, and it was fucking copyright striked. Like, it's copyright strike the VOD on my streams, and I'm, like, worried, like, if I stream with music, like... He had just played... Yeah, but that was 2 years ago, right? And yeah, that was, like, obviously insanely cringe. Like, to me, it's just so cringe, because it doesn't even give you that much EV in practice. And, like, the optics of it are horrendous. That's why it's so cringe, dude. It's like, I'm just gonna do this, like, insanely sus thing on stream. And the EV it's gonna give me is, like, so fake anyway. It's like, dude. Like, it literally would be more plus EV. Unless the guy just, like, absolutely doesn't know what he's doing. And it wasn't like he was viewing the solver hands he just played. I think he was just constantly checking the current ICM situation of his spots. So, like, anytime he, like, had a spot or, like, there was a dynamic shift, he could see, like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to be jamming. This is my range. It's, like, it's kind of, it's super cheating in tournaments. In cash game, it's not that big of a deal. Like, if someone was just running a hand they just played, it's not that big of a deal. But in tournaments, it's, like, if he's just checking his current ICM situation of a spot, that's obviously so cheating. Like, it's basically RTA. I don't know if that's actually what he's doing. If he was just doing hand review, it's not as bad. But obviously this guy's checking, like, he's literally looking at his push-fold shoving range of the range he's about to just play. That's basically RTAing. Like, I don't think he was doing that, because actually I think more people would be outraged. If he was doing that, it's, like, so obviously fucking, like, against the rules. That's just McDonald's. Like, I don't know. I don't believe in the casino, like, taking away the prizes after a guy does something like that. Let's just run the bluff here. First of all, I think, like, I guess he got probably as a 7, but, like, I don't know. If he doesn't, we just get the scoop, which is the plus EV play, and then the... Ugh! You actually just did this McDonald's line? Really, man? So cringe. Really, bro? I just like my hand as a bluff. Like, you want to take ace-x with a diamond, like, as a bluff here, probably. Obviously, like, I need to be, like, the second I know this, he's an induction Ian, that's what I'll call them. Like, you just never do this again. Like if you're playing versus an induction Ian guys, you never raise the 1/3. You just let them exploit themselves because the 1/3 is inherently exploitable. So yeah, obviously on that board it's like whatever. But how's the challenge going? Pretty decent now. We had like a good session yesterday. Today we're like slightly losing. We're not running the best today, but like whatever. I mean like you get like it's like sometimes you just don't run good in poker. It's not like I'm here to boohoo about it. It's like every fucking second. I mean, it's annoying to lose heads up because you just don't hit a hand versus a guy who's like refusing to like. He's actually just playing McDonald's. Like, okay, we'll just run jam here. This is obviously a great spot. You just gotta complain. I wasn't complaining. I was just giving a breakdown of the situation. Not complaining. How's the challenge going? Numbers. Oh, numbers. We're up like. How many binds are we technically up? Like we're probably at like 14K at the start of the session. So that's like 3,200. That's 16 buy-ins. So we're up like 16 buy-ins, and like we lost a little at 100, obviously. So we're up like 17 buy-ins pretty much, probably at 200, which is not the best. But we are also like 10 buy-ins below EV. We're kind of rake back warriors for now though. That's the issue. My goal is to get it to 0 EV and like eventually be slightly winning, which on GG is like obviously crushing, right? Because like you get so much rake back. Yeah. Unfortunate, we got the walk. I think I'm just jamming queens plus there, so it's not like I think my opponent should fold worse. They could obviously hero fold jacks, but I would jam ace king there for sure, because this guy is definitely gonna 4-bet wide enough. Yeah. The reason I folded earlier is I didn't think my opponent would be jamming there that deep with the queens and the ace king. I know if you do the equity math, it's like not that good. I folded kings 200 big blinds deep, guys, today. Well, we're gonna ISO here. Though I don't know if this guy is running. Yeah, he's clearly running limps. And sometimes, guys, if the rec is not running limps and they limp, like it's actually just aces. Like it's only recs that just run this like doom strat. But yeah, for some reason, like people still fall for it. Like if I face a limp raise, I always just assume it's the nuts. I don't think recs run limp raises as bluffs. That's why like the limp raids, guys, if you guys are perceived as recs, is like a doom strategy. Because the second you raise, I think people just assume you're pretty nutted. And obviously this is a misclick. It's unfortunate. We have to fold now. Alright, when Fred Zone comes in, it's giving us better implied odds. More likely to get a stack in when we hit our set. Fortunately, the threes are not here for us. I don't think this guy checks the queen. Do we just go crazy? Tempted to go crazy, chat. Tempted to just like, I'm gonna go bet jam here. I don't think he checks the queen. Could hero call like jacks or tens, but like I think it's unlikely. I don't think it's aces or kings. You will sometimes get binked to the copyright, but it will say, I appreciate underestimated poker, bink or bust, poker bust challenge. I appreciate the, yeah. I just don't listen to music anyway. The thing is, it's like, I don't believe, in my opinion, I don't believe in taking away the guy's prize. I don't believe it. Because to me, if someone doesn't stop him while he's doing it, I think it's just like, dude, we're really gonna, like, people are like too much. It's like, I don't care. I don't think the WSOP should just be able to pocket it or something. If they want to take his prize and donate it to charity, okay. But I just don't like that by concept, so like, whatever. Just give the guy his prize. It's completely on WSOP. Because I'm sure they like asked. I'm sure this guy wouldn't risk the spot. I'm sure they were like, oh, could we have a laptop and da da da. I'm sure they asked. And then WSOP like does whatever just to try and save face. In my opinion. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. I'm just gonna jam here. It could be worse flush draw or queen Q or the big Q. Unfortunately. It's not. So our equity was slightly losing. We had like 6% fold EV. Fortunate. Just run it once because the rec can like top up. So when they're shorter, I just run it once. We're yet to bink today with the one stuff versus the rec, unfortunately, but that's not complaining. It's just a fact. Evil can evil. I kind of want to call the light here. This PFR is quite tight. 4x is steep, and then Oze calling. Oze should I should probably run squeeze a good amount, but I feel like mine was like slightly too weak. Oh, I want to ISO, but this is probably too wide, right? I hope you guys are liking the stream. It sucks I had to restart it. I feel like it kind of hurt, but a lot of viewers on YouTube, which is like obviously nice. I wouldn't have these viewers if it wasn't for the YouTube. I feel like my stream is low-key doing worse recently. It's probably because of all my complaining. Oh, it's also probably the challenge gets slightly more boring when there's no progression as well. But I appreciate all the people that are in here. Appreciate it all of you. When you pause it, obviously just run fold. We're in the foldy locks. What's up, Tristan? You're in the stream today. Good luck, good luck. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Call it the Rex in the hand. The big A's, you got the big A's, guys. Ugh, we get so many walks with the aces, guys. These guys are playing like fucked VPIP as well. Alright, I'm on third on the rainbow version of this board. Whatever, we'll take it. 3-3 big ones, we'll take it. Guess I'll sit here and leave another table. What game should I leave? Probably this one. Oh no, this game seems pretty decent. Oh, probably this one, maybe? What game should I leave? Definitely not this one. Induction Ian? Yeah, he's an Induction Ian, dude. Fuck, there's actually so many good games. I'm playing 7 tables. I don't know which one to leave. Guess I could just leave this one though. Fortunately, it just has nuts. Sometimes that just happens in poker. I don't think they took it from him. I don't think they did. I'm saying people are calling for it. I don't think they did. I don't think they took his prize from him. Oh, this PFR is so tight. I should probably just fold this hand, honestly. Oh my god, he's just 7 deuce, dude. Let's go big here. Try to 2-street it. This game is objectively too good. I just leave this one, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I'll leave this one now, actually. Ben, you're on the delay. Alright, whatever. I don't think you bluffs much, but like whatever. You pick up a lot of potential draws. Damn, what played him? Yeah, whatever. I probably shouldn't run over that there, but whatever. He always just doesn't have anything. He's checking it 8 3 times. Alright, whatever, man. I believe you. I don't think you just wake up one day and try to bluff that spot. Alright, relieve this one and stay on this one. Who's button? Yeah, it's me. You should go bigger. I feel like if he was bluffing, you'd go bigger for some reason. That's 2 pair. We're gonna triple off as a bluff. I meant to bet there, but whatever, we're gonna check. Alright, this spot's close on river. I think it's still jammed though. It's hard for him to have 2 pair. He shouldn't have like jack 9. And, like, he could have a queen 8. Like, I don't know, 10 8. How does he have these hands? I think he's just gonna have a lot of like pair plus 1 club hands. Yes! Is that kind of a hit and run, guys? I had it like queued before. Alright, and we're gonna give up here versus this guy. Unfortunate river, but whatever. If you like, I don't know if that's against TOS. I don't know. Half pot. We're just gonna raise this to like 50, guys. I don't think he's gonna fold the flush. Nice one. Bro, if you're in the stream, dude, like I'm not joking. I literally have 6 tables, bro, and I'm not trying to hit and run you. Like I know you've like come to the stream, bro. Like I'll give you action back. I literally had a cube before the hand, dude. I don't know if it still counts, but like I would have to close one of these other tables, bro. I can only have 6 on stream. That's the only reason. Like I'm not trying to be a dick. Like I never do that shit, but I literally like have too many hit tables, bro. I should have done my last hand before, but I feel like the issue with my last hand is like my giveaway tells like I'm more nitty. Like in my opinion, I think it does. I'd usually play like slightly nittier on my last hand. I don't think it's like really true. Like I've definitely punted off bluffs on my last hand, but because in theory that exploit could work in my favor, but I just don't usually like to do it too much. It's mainly my last hand for the session that's a heuristic. I don't think it's usually my last hand on like a table. Like I don't really care. Like you guys have seen me get stacked like 5 times heads up. And this board in theory you run B75 on, I think usually, and then in practice I'm definitely gonna run B75 versus the Rec. We'll try to 2-cheat here. Just jam king queen of spades, bro. It's a cooler. I don't think they took his prize from him. I don't think so. I just said like people are calling for it. Like I don't know. But people just like hate like the thing is like people just don't know what like Sims are really. Like I don't know. Like it's not the same as like using like fucking stockfish in chess. Like it's just not. Like it's not like if you just like fucking cheat at a poker table and the final table you're just always gonna win, right? And you're still not gonna be. You're not even gonna necessarily be the biggest winner on the table. Okay, we're suddenly kind of back. We're improving the yellow. It's obviously nice. You want to get that. You're looking sexy today. Thanks, Tristan. Is this you in your profile picture, bro? You look like a sexy dude too. Low key, bro. You're flirting with me too much, bro. My girlfriend's gonna get jealous. My face is kind of healed. We're gonna attack Tristan, bro. He's in the stream, dude. Good luck, Tristan. Oh, he's too good, man. He's too good, chat. Good considering flop pre. Three callers. We're just gonna go 75 here, chat. Like obviously, like. Sheesh. Wish I sized down. We're gonna get the fuck out of the way here at the sixes. If we were like 200 bigs deep, like we could consider it, but yeah. Oh my god, good luck, bro. Good luck. Good luck, man. Loki, I probably would have won this hand. I feel like sixes are a known multi-way cooler hand. Hey, I was going to be traveling soon. Is there any difference on GG 100L versus 200L? I have 2K for 4 days. Wait, let's see. I have 2K for 4 days. Unsure I want to play 100 or 200. I don't know the difference, man. 100 will probably softer, but it's probably not that big of a difference. Good luck, man. I don't know your advice, because financially it's obviously like a gambling decision. So I'm not gonna like suggest you to do anything degenerate. But yeah, it's like pretty similar, except like there's probably slightly more better players at 200. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. Probably slightly more density. It's not like it's a different game. There might be like some better players. Don't worry, Tokyo. I understand. Yeah. I hope you get it, man. Everyone's leading to me. I'm just gonna run the call here. Oh, decent turn. No, don't have a 7. It's not allowed. It's I ran it once because the queen's coming. My lady's coming. My lady! Let's go, dude! Boom! Boom! Living in Japan? No, I do not. I live in interior Canada. I'm just allowed to pick a flag. And because my character is from a Japanese cartoon, Doraemon, I put my flag as Japan to like fit the identity, but no, I don't live in Japan. So yeah, it's quite confusing, but yeah. I need your backstory. Yeah, the backstory, I was in Japan for 3 months, or 2 months, I just lied. Exactly 2 months, basically. But yeah, I don't live in Japan. One day I'll maybe live in Japan, guys, when we're in the global. If I get rich as fuck, we're gonna buy a Tokyo penthouse. Bam! Bam! Run, dude. Runner, queens. This guy's mad, bro. This guy's mad. I hope I clip that. I'll like highlight it so I can show the clip. Funny. Let me open here. Sometimes people ISO wider than their actual like opening range. You could be doing one of them things. Oof. I should have like a decent spot on this board, to be honest. Obviously, like banging two peoples with like these solid hands, but I'm definitely gonna bet a third. I could get the walk to Poland here. Plus, I can improve, right? Like Tristan has got me beat here, though, guys. We are cooked. We are cooked. It's yours. Oh, probably B75 on the river now. Get bluffed, Tristan. If you're in stream, bro, you got bluffed. You got bluffed. I'm gonna call once here. This hand could bluff. This hand could bluff. Because he could fold jacks and kings to a block here. It's like basically bottom of range. Like obviously he has like king jack jack 10 and stuff like this guys, but I think like kings and like the issue with kings and jacks is they could block these like bluffs like kings and king jack and jack 10. It's the issue with like calling jacks. He obviously just has nuts, so whatever, we'll play it. Let's see blocking jammed kings. Your girlfriend is a lucky woman. I just call here, guys, because people like auto at range bet the spawn, and you have like BBJ outs plus 2 pair outs plus straight outs, and like on better runouts, I could jam river as a bluff. Like obviously, like jamming river probably makes sense here. He basically has no queen x. Like I actually think he might have turned kings into a bluff here for no reason. I probably would have just called him, to be honest. He could have jammed ace king, probably too thin. Like I mean, it's not too thin. It's probably a thing. It's probably not. It's probably a thing. It's probably not too thin actually. That makes sense to bluff sometimes. My line is kind of McDonald's. I figured like the price is so good, we should take it. Plus, we're like guaranteed getting a bluff by king jack on the river and stuff like this. But if we just play the line this way, he could fold stuff. So unfortunate run here. Unfortunate run of cards. He does have some queen x, like king queen suited maybe. Or like this guy is crazy. Like he bluffs like stupid spots. To be honest, he kind of got me once, but like it basically means I can never fold to him again in that spot. But I mean, we'll probably still end up folding, so we'll see. Oh, Tristan, watch out, bro. Okay, you're just too good, bro. Oh, so you're a weeboo? I wouldn't describe myself as that. Too old to be that. Yeah, I guess I'm a weeb. I speak a little Nihon. By little, I mean little, like N5. Approaching N4 level. No idea you were a weeb. Like, I don't even be watching that much anime recent. Dude, what I'm doing for Japanese, I've been watching, like, me and my girlfriend have been watching shows in English, like English movies in Japanese. Dubbed Japanese. Like, we were watching the show Wednesday today. Could run the Sanado bluff. It's probably a thing, but like whatever. Everyone's just a fucking check Andy. Like Yuki probably will overfold to triple here. feel like they tell their hand on the turn though. They basically say, hey, I was trying to do some weird voodoo shit on the flop, but now on the turn I'm gonna try to get the money. Usually, that's my experience with these nittier guys who like still trap. I don't know why anything would have changed. I don't know why I refreshed that. The red tanked here. We're not counting this to the red guys. So obviously we're so wrecked last night. He says down, but it was still fucking fun to fold. WPT Gold, why is it coming to Canada? Is it coming to Ontario? I thought it wasn't. And no, I'm not going to move all the action over. No, this guy's tricking the check raise line, but I think I'm just going to like call him down to this time for some reason. I don't know. He wasn't feeling the bluff there. Alan P, 123. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. And check fold here probably. This hand's dog. I probably should call versus min. When he checks, we're 175. Basically only has a 6 to defend. This hand probably bets a third. I play 1/3 on these boards. Obviously, like it's a overbet board, but from these positions, usually it prefers a third. I would think you kind of give off a timing tell, in my opinion, as well. You need to bluff some stuff to have Buffalo and River. Obviously, like 7 of hearts is like probably okay here. Come to Western Hoko? Probably not, bro. I think I'm too old for this shit, unfortunately. It's probably lit, though. It's probably fucking lit-ass time, isn't it? The thing is, dude, I'm doing a year sober. That sounds like I have a problem, but I'm just doing it to lock in and make make money. So you don't have a problem or anything, but so it makes like going and doing shit fun. Damn it, missed the answer. Woman came in blabbering. Oh, your girl. Oh, the answer was like, bro, I'm from Ontario. Oh. Oh, Tristan, you've got me, bro. I'm hunting you, and you're just always forward-betting me, bro. You're too good. Thought a Weibo was just a Japan fan. No, it's more like anime. Bro, guys, I kind of want to like block here and like go for a crazy bluff on Tristan. Okay, never mind. He got his card. We're dead. Yeah, it's more like anime, like Giga fan, which I kind of am though. I kind of am a weeb, to be honest. I wouldn't say I'm watching hentai. Definitely not doing that. This game's obviously good. This position, this is too loose slightly, but whatever. People under 4 bet these positions. So. But this is too loose. We could probably start folding this spot, but okay, if he bets big, we'll just jam. We'll just run 75 here, chat. Where's Shrub in the deck? I don't even know what it is. An ace, king. Hentai's just, are you, I don't know if you're trolling, Garrick. I think you're trolling, because no, it's not. Nice, he's dead. It said it was launching in Canada mid-October. Yeah, but it might not be launching in my province. Because my pool's fenced. Maybe it is, though. If so, maybe I'll start running that. But I'm going to have the GG streamer thing right now. And it's nice for the challenge to keep it all on one site. But maybe I will, maybe I will. At some point long-term, guys, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably play on every site. But for now, like, because we're going to play higher stakes. But for now, like, we're on GG. Hopefully you can get the GG streamer rake back thing soon. That'll obviously help the challenge. Like, kind of hedges the EV I'm giving up from just streaming my gameplay. You could raise this sometimes, but I'd probably pick a suited hand. Block his folding range. Like, Jack 8's a really good flop bet from him, so I don't think it's a great raise from him, for me. Jack 8 suited and stuff. These games are quite good today. They've been like pretty bad recently. Like, honestly, maybe these hours are just a play, dude. The issue is like lifestyle-wise, these hours are horrible. Checking my fantasy football app, guys, to see if I can make any more trades. Whatever. This is what hand's supposed to fold from these positions. Tristan's just feeling legit insane versus you guys. He's forwarding every hand. It kind of makes me just want to call. Maybe I got leveled. Why are you chasing Yujiro? Because usually pool gives up on turn and you could bluff. Alright guys, we're cooked. We messed up. Oops. I guess I just jam as a bluff. Probably should have bluffed turn, to be honest. Bro, Tristan's just gonna hero call me. He's too good. Ugh. You got me, man. What a call. You got me. Nice hen. Nice hen. Ugh. Whatever. Obviously, like, Rivers, guys, is, like, obviously must jam. I should jam turn, but he would have called turn, so honestly, we kind of got the... Whatever. You kind of have to bluff these air hands. Nice call, man. Nice call. That's my call, Ipon. Obviously, I should just fold here. He just folded me like a trillion times, and obviously it's going anecdotal, but like, figured he could be going a little too crazy. Obviously, just had the Kongs. Unfortunate. And we were in the raise because, like, obviously, if he's like 4-betting too much, that flop is like normally really overfolded. Like, your opponent has no suited hands when they're like basically so. And then I think River, it's like pretty good as well. Like, a fucking guy is just like Trapper Andy, dude. It's so sick. He just like, it's like so like, he just plays poker like on fucking troll mode, to be honest, this guy. 7-7-3, easiest range bet I've ever seen in my life. Check, I'm gonna check my aces and, I don't know, whatever. I just had the one hand that's like okay to bluff, like whatever, it's fine. I would never like bet a pair per protection. He would have made the same amount if he had just bet twice versus me. I would have called my open ender twice versus these sizes. So he didn't like make any extra money. Obviously, I love my river jam. Like, it's like most of the time, like I think if he doesn't know I'm a streamer, it's like hard for him to call kings. Like, because he basically has to put me on airball on the flop, and like he has to put me on nothing on the flop, like literally 0 hands on the flop. So it's kind of hard to do that, and the price I'm getting is good. I don't blame him for calling though. Versus a wreck here, I probably should just fold. Obviously, I have like some implied odds, but you also have reverse implied odds. Yeah, man, I couldn't tell if you're trolling when you said that anime and hentai were the same thing. I kind of want to get this inverse young boy, but we'll just call. But yeah, Ippon. I thought he would give up turn, but obviously he got like ridiculous turn. Usually Ippon, they just give up all their ace king and ace queen and stuff, and they give up all their bluffs on the jack. And if they give it up, you can just properly float because the board's b20. If you were to run the sim, it would be like losing like half a big blind to call. It's actually objectively worse at high stakes, and it's objectively winning. It's a winning call in general at NL200. So yeah, so you're kind of like backwards with your logic, but yeah. Obviously, like we're just running like horrible in these 4-bet pots, but it's possible to be winning here. You're just breaking out. I mean, if you run these hands, these are fine hands. Queen Jack is probably a losing call, but I explained my logic why I did it. Obviously, he just flopped top set, so unfortunate. He obviously would have called turn jam, so kind of played the hand the most like normal way for us to get paid, to get the bluff through. It's like low-key impossible to have bluff there, but I'd say versus everyone in pool but me, that call is losing there. But it's like such a good price, you can't blame him for calling. Versus me, it's probably like making a lot of money though, because I'm probably overbluffed though. Well played. Well played, Tristan. Good job, Mo. Good call. Having the balls to call. Giga Chad style. Mix between the two here. We'll just check. I like to play big bet. Queen 9 is like in the middle. I swear, like these runouts are just mid as fuck. I don't even know what I'm repping with the size. I guess like I'm repping my exact hand. Like the thing is, I don't have that much good 9x. Oh, king high, nice. What is going on with you, Garrick? What your ex boss is GF? I'm crazy for that. With my ex boss. Oh, I see the meme. Now the boss is calling and you got off the phone with your ex boss, so you got fired. I see. I get it. All right, so just like with the heart, the equity's too good here to fold, obviously. Oof. Yes! Our yellow is healing. Can probably bet turn here sometimes. 91, we'll 3-bet bluff this. Call. Okay. So that happened. Good bluff, bro. It's kind of odd when a guy shows a bluff. Like, do you really just like I don't even get it. Did I just donk into this guy? No, I didn't. This is for sure overfolded, right? Bro. Ugh, the run out, you know, it's like it seems the run out fucking saved him, or he's just trapping for no reason. The common heuristic amongst my opponents recently. It's so funny too. You know they're trapping for no reason because they don't even do it on boards that are bad for them. They only do the trap for no reason on boards that are good for them. It's so crazy. King high? Ooh, and I have a genius idea. It's like, do you know like how much of pool except me just like never even bothers bluffing a guy on a king high check or an ace high check? 99% of pool. I don't know. It's just like it's crazy. I'll just like pick a couple hands just to like still bluff. You have a king queen or ace king. It's like you're gonna make more money tripling into ace jack. You're not gonna do this voodoo check raise shit like. So block, I guess we call. It's probably just like an ace though. Yeah, you could easily just bet a bigger size with an ace. And the bet check bet here, but whatever. He'll just pretend like his hand's weak for no reason and give me a really good price just because he's self-aware enough to know he's never bluffing. Even though he never had his range trim once and could have infinite bluffs as played and could easily value his size properly. This is not complaining. I'm not tilted. It's fun to put ace-5 in to protect your blocking range though. So, it's definitely fun. Like, that way you can call raises easily. It's not like it's the strongest ace in the world, so. We'll run 1/3 here. It's probably fine. It loses like 2 bigs per 100 probably. To like, this hand would probably still mix, so it's like whatever. Tristan owned me, guys, with the fucking kings, bro. Well played, well played. Good job having the balls to call. Double good suit here, we're just gonna fire. Could run 75 to be honest. I mean, we're gonna run 75 here. Like he basically has to have set to defend this. It's a pretty good hand. Yeah, nice. I think bad king suit is like less bad than bad jack. I could be wrong though. Maybe like you want the suit slip, but king jack nonetheless is gonna be good. I'm blocking a lot of ace x. It's gonna be good on the turn there. He's gonna float like all his ace x on flop, probably like most of it, and then just have to fold the river. Oh, have to fold turn. If you hadn't been a weeb, I wouldn't have been fired for searching hentai on my computer. You should have hit me up with a cool bind to play heads up again. You're crazy for this, bro. You're crazy for this, bro. We'll run this hand as a raise. The card that bluffs here. We flatted small, right? Like we have 7 6s and 5s. Like if he calls down one pair here, he's objectively just running it down. Like we have 6s this played as well. Like ugh, I don't want to merge here. Like I feel like we have showdown. Might just be brief though. Nice. This is the issue. These people like just overplay their hands. Oh, we got an extra little bit. They just be overplaying their hands. Like, you're just gonna have to fold that board so much, bro. It's like, in theory, I'm sure I have to play leads on the turn. On a 1, I'll still fold. These positions are not good. The AQ. And the T-Rex will see that. Red line masters over here. Red line warriors. We invented the fucking red line. There used to not be a red line before we fucking got on the game, guys. Fuck. Okay, I'll take it. The reason I don't like the double aces is like it's really hard to bluff out like 10s and jacks because they have BBJ outs. So versus a reg there, I would like check back like kings and stuff. But versus a reg, like there's no way a reg folds 10s. If he does, the meme is just on him, dude. Like. It's impossible. This is like impossible for me to play versus Garrick because you live in Louisiana, or at least I think you do. Well, open here with the wreck in the button. Young boy's gonna be like, if anything, wider from the small though, so this might not be them. My balls were tingling. Was trying to donate to Daddy. Bro, you're too crazy. You're too ill, dude. You're too ill, Mr. Tristan, bro. You fucking got me, bro. You fucking got me. Good call. Fucking masculine as fuck call. What can I say? Guys, let's just hit the SF. Ugh, I kind of want to call, chat. Like, this line is so McDonald's. I'm gonna call him. Ugh. Ugh. Raise flop with 10s. And get 5 flushes cards on the board. And then bet like 2 cents on the river. I don't know. Just unfortunate. These guys just give me like the god prices. You know what's crazy? Like, you could just hit 9 of spades. That's what's crazy. 2 outs for the SF. Like, how can I fold? This guy's taking forever. I'm just gonna triple into him. 9 of spades. I mean, called here. Usually if they tank, they call you. Usually. Oh. Wasn't the case. Okay, double Vatsu could run check back. I think, like, for Sperata, the size will just make more money, but I don't know. Dude, I get the walk to Poland every time. I'm the fuck with the aces, bro. That's not complaining. I'm getting the walk to Poland. I'm just stating a fact. Oh, got the trips. We're doing very well versus like his bluffing range. Like first of all, he's less likely to have flush X bluffs. I already knew this guy was gonna raise. Less likely to have flushes as a bluff. Plus, like if he has queen 10, right? Like we kill one of his outs. He's more likely to just have middling value. You're probably complaining so much because you're sober. Hop back on the wagon and see if that does help your mood. Might be right, man. Honestly, might be right. Honestly, though, look at the complaint counter today, guys. Look at the complaint counter. Yeah. Mix between the two, 24, we'll run the check. We'll run the check. I think he raises flop with a 5, though, but we'll run the check. We'll get cute here. And then we'll run the B75 call. We need some rage bait in the chat to pump the complaint counter. Honestly, you guys are kind of right. But I feel like rage baiting doesn't count. Also, bro, sometimes people be saying it's rage bait, but literally it's just people being an asshole. Like, you come in the chat and you're like, dude, you suck at the game. You're the fucking worst player I've ever seen in my life. You're such a fucking nit. Look at that losing red. Is that rage baiting or is that just being a dick? Like, rage baiting is more like, why are you still at 200? Isn't that like more rage baiting? Like, isn't that more like what rage baiting is? If you're a good player, why are you still at 200? That's more like rage baiting. It's like asking a question, like not trying to be an asshole. Just being like, dude, people say like a rage baiting me, but it's more like traditional trolling. All right, Tristan, you're not allowed to do it twice, man. You're not allowed to do it twice. That's fucked up if you do it twice. You're not allowed to beat me twice, man. I'm not allowing it. You guys agree? You guys agree with what I'm saying, right? Like rage baiting would be like, why is your red line so bad? If you're good, why is your red so bad? Or like just like doing stuff like that, right? I thought you were a good player, man. Sucks you're still at 200. Even that's like borderline just being an asshole. But I would allow that. If someone said that was rage baiting, I would allow it. Just telling someone they suck, it's not really rage baiting. That's just like objectively being a dick. At best, you could argue trolling. I feel like if a guy calls turn here, they just always call river. It's my read. I do have good blockers, but I'll probably just give up. We're not deep enough, I'll fold. Versus the size, I'll probably just play 4-bet only, to be honest. What? He trapped? Probably you're crazy for that. It's just ace high, right? Yeah. I feel like the price on the turn is good enough just to like bluff out non-ace highs, but I don't like the price on the river. Obviously, I'll bluff it like occasionally. Let's fold here. King high, you just have to overfold. You don't really try to call enough on king high. You try king high, you're just like losing. Like it's fine. Like you can't really float wide. You kind of like play a lot of raises. Like because like if you float wide, like the turn bet is just coming, right? So like calling jack 10 on the turn, like the turn bet's just coming. Like super often on king high. It's not one of those boards where like the turn bet's like not coming like all that often. Like dry king high, like every turn you can basically just bluff. Oh, we made half a big blind here. Nice. You're looking way too cute right now, bro. You're glazing me too hard, bro. You actually gotta chill with the glaze. This is a spot you could perceive lots of overbluff, but I don't know. I was gonna jam, but now I feel like he's just gonna like call. Do you run check raise, boys? I always have good blockers, but now I'm kind of sus. Like, I was gonna jam originally. Yeah, we didn't block the 10x, but I figured he just had too much air. I could have bet myself, but. Alright, we're pretty much at bottom here, guys. 75 just feels like a good call. Do we just run an overbet here? Whatever. We raise a lot of flush draws OTF. Probably just gonna call ace queen though. Yeah, he just called ace queen, right? Or ace jack with the ace of heart blocking all the ace of hearts bluffs. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, brother, what do you even think I have here, bro? Like, it's like impossible to bluff enough, dude. I don't even understand. I don't even get it sometimes, dude, with you. But you just commit to never folding versus me. Like, 40% bluffs, it's like... I don't know, man. You don't even block king jack. Like, your blockers, you're just range call, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of tilted about it. I'm kind of salty, bro, but I genuinely just don't understand what you think I have to be getting the price. You need like 40% bluffs on the river, or like less, like 35. So easy to have like king 10, king jack, king queen, queens, jacks. I don't know. Like like 10 9, ace 10. I don't know. But you just basically call him with every hand you have in your deck, in the deck. So nice job, I guess. But just frustrating that I can't hit hands. That's not tilting. It's just like if you call here like ace jack, like real blockers, then it's like makes more sense to me. But he blocked ace 5, 8, like all the ace of hearts floats on the flop that call. Like I'm not gonna call like ace x of like bad suits. Right? And then he blocks like he doesn't block king jack of diamonds and stuff like this, right? So he just blocks bluffs because I could technically bluff jack 10 on the river if I really wanted to. Stuff like that, right? But he doesn't bluff the two combos of king jack that are on the board. Or one combo of king jack, I guess. I guess it's hard to block one combo, but I don't know, it's whatever. I mean, his range is face up. He's basically when he checks turn, he's saying, hi, I have this hand. Including queen jack as well, maybe. Hi, I have this hand. And I have zero incentive to bluff him in the spot. But whatever. I still do, because I can't help it. I feel like if I'm not even bluffing, like if I have zero bluffs in a spot, I feel like if I end up with my one bluff, I should just take it. But whatever. Thanks, Factor, for the Twitch follow. Obviously, I do have like lower connectors, so that could add up quickly, I guess. You basically said you're over bluffing in a spot where it's like no one else in the pool over bluffs. So, but it looks like I'm just complaining at this point because I literally never have value versus him in my life. So you don't. So it looks like I'm just massively over bluffing, but I just don't have value. It's not complaining. It's like slightly salty because people just like there's like 3 regs in the pool or 4 regs in the pool that just every single line they play versus me, they go, you're over bluffing, I'm never folding. They literally, and like that's basically what they're telling me. And if I just hit value, like I'm just gonna get paid. Like I sound like I'm complaining, but it's just true. Like if I hit a flush here, I'll probably stack him because he'll just like call with ace hearts blocker. Like obviously could run raise, but like I probably should run raise sometimes though on flop. He checked back flop. All right, the draw got there. The draw got there. I don't know what he has. He probably just has a jack though, so over's probably good, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not trying to sound like I'm like too tilted at Barada. Like the guy's a chill dude. It's just obviously frustrating to just get range called in every spot. It just feels like I'm value waiting room each day. Like 5 buying upswing instantly when the value waiting room goes away. But whatever. There's not complaining. There's not complaining. Maybe it is. Whatever. You guys have to fucking say it's complaining. I'm not fucking outing myself. Just we've seen some like ridiculous calls today, guys. Like I don't know. And versus these players, I've had a total of 0 value hands, basically. Like I had value hand once, and the guy called me with king high, with like a bad king high blocker losing to king high bluffs. And people in the pool are actually crazy enough to tell me I need to bluff more. Like it's like they don't watch the stream clearly. Like I don't even understand. Getting range called like. Barada does fold versus me sometimes. Like he's not a complete station, but it's like in spots like that, I just know I'm gonna get called by every ace queen. I'm getting called by every ace jack. I'm getting called by queen jack. I'm probably getting called by fucking queen 10. Checks all the way to the river, then b75. It's like kind of tempting to call here, but it's probably like unnecessary. I feel like he just gives up these boards a lot when he's mass tabling, so I don't want to like just like bluff catch really loose. Does your girl think about me playing poker? I guess she likes it. The lifestyle's good for her. She got to go to Japan for 2 months, so she better like it. Obviously, like sometimes like it's hard on her because of like the stress of like my job. Like for me, like can put me in a bad mood. Whereas like if I had another job, I probably just wouldn't be in like a bad mood like every other day, basically. So yeah, that's like unfair to her, to be honest. But yeah, outside of that, like the lifestyle, like having infinite freedom is like pretty good. We're gonna call here deep air versus this guy. And we hit the 4. Let's run the lead. Such Donalds. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a complainer. I'm a little bit. Yeah, I would run this line as a bluff, so we'll just run it with value. I don't think he's gonna necessarily like range toss all his overpairs this played. I do think he's bluffing me. The issue is, chat, though, like the second, how do I say this? The second I call, I don't think he's gonna bluff turn. So you just like 3-bet bluff a lot there, to be honest. I think that's like the line, because you just have nut advantage, so like you shouldn't raise that much. Checkers this guy and see the river size he bets. Total fold. Thanks Baron Vox for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are all the fucking best. Lots of follows today. Appreciate y'all. We'll go with like the big squeeze size, I guess. This guy's crazy. He's like tempting to call the 4-bet. I was already thinking about this. I'm gonna call. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna play Wild West versus this guy. He's quite crazy, so. And if he bets flop, we're just gonna jam. We'll run raise, actually. Raise jam. Ugh. Obviously want a heart there. Yes! Got the Maxime, the... Dude, Epon, it's because I'm running bad. Like, actually, just think about it logically, though. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. It's so hard to have bluffs in this line. I'm not complaining, counter. You're fucking right, bro. It's just like... It's annoying because, like, these lines used to work, chat, before, like, I started posting YouTube videos. Like, no one would ever call me here. But now, like, it's like these lines of, like, finding creative bluffs. It's like, what's the point? Barada's exploiting you? I fucking hate you. That's rage bait, Epon. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your fucking rage bait, bro. Ugh. That's not working. That is not working, dude. I kind of want to call here. You potted with value last time. Now you like went small. Yeah, it's fucking sizing tell. Dude. Okay. Like, hear me out. Okay, say I took every connector, right? Took every connector. It's like he's gonna check some ace king on turn. Like he's gonna have king x. Like he's gonna check some king 10. Like Like I'm like I don't even like what like ace five of spades. I don't even think I'm floating this in the flop. Like I'm not even joking. I'm not floating this. Cameron Hickey, these guys never fold to me. That's not complaining. Oh my god, are you guys insisting? Bro. Bro, I was explaining you. Probably, bro. Probably is. Ugh. The thing is, it's like, okay, so say I took every 8-7, 6-5, 5-4, and I never raised these hands. I don't have ace of hearts, right? That's the issue with the blocker. I know I can't bluff ace-5 of hearts, ace-8 of hearts. I can't bluff any of ace-6 of hearts. It's like, at this point on the river, it's like, gotta be pocket 10s. I'm not calling pocket 9s on the flop, for sure not. So it's like, at that point when we get to river, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't mind him calling ace-jack. It's like the fact that he chose to call ace-jack with the heart when it's objectively going to block like half of the potential bluff combos I could have, and he still doesn't care. That's what it's like kind of frustrating. Because it just means like, at that point, it's not like I have 0 bluffs. It's like, how the fuck does he have folds? He has no folds. In a spot that it's like, objectively, guys, let's be real. It's hard to overbluff. Like, I'm over it. Alright. We just give up. Nice hand. Obviously, like, we could probably follow through. Like, he might have a lot of these McDonald's hands. Maybe just win, though. Honestly, though, I was, like, tempted to call him. Like, he's just worse, but whatever. Really folds, like, some of these worse hands on the turn, though. Like, they don't always just chase with everything. We're gonna call barrel here and fucking suck out. It's the 8-turn season. Do we raise flop here sometimes, guys? I think it's okay. We're getting a little carried away with our flop raises, but... we'll probably roll. If we roll like a 100, okay, we'll do it. Alright, let's go for it. We just raise once and then just give up. Where do you think this should... I mean, yeah, okay, we just lose. So I'm probably just losing money. If people just call kings and queens here, it's just like, why bluff ever? We'll just check down and lose. Nice hand, nice hand. Just kings, right? Yeah, whatever. Just range called me. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm trying to exploit him. We should just never... just have ace queen, ace jack, and just take the line. The reason why it's a good exploit, guys, the reason why raising ace-x on the flop here, Prince, he says good play, but like he called me because like for no reason. So, but the reason why raising on the flop here, Prince, is he's not supposed to range bet these hands like queens, kings, whatever, because they're objectively like McDonald's bluffs, bets on the flop. But he's simplifying to range bet, so therefore I could range ace-x for value. Before I started streaming, these lines used to print chat because people would just bet hands like this, and then just like I was winning so much in this line. It just never works anymore since I started streaming, unfortunately. Obviously, I'm kind of overdoing it there, so it's whatever. I mean, I rolled 78. I'm sure it's like fine to do it a little bit of frequency. I'm not saying queen should fold when it does bet, but if you bet it pure, it's like you're definitely giving EV. Unfortunately, we just don't have the hand we want to have, obviously. Obviously, I'm going for a pure exploitative play there. Not exploiting, but then why do you think ace of hearts is good, though? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I'm not even, like, tilted. Like, I guess I'm a little tilted, but, like, not really tilted. Like, just not get... Well, let's check down. Could bet, like, 2 cents, but whatever. This line's obviously punt by me versus this guy. Like, he's obviously just, like, crazy. And he's, like, way too tight pre, for sure. So I'm just getting... I don't know. I should probably just run the fold pre. He sizes up with the 3-bet, too. In theory, it's a thing, but... To the complaint train? You guys are just rage baiting me, dude. You guys are just rage baiting. I'm not even like complaining that much. Like, ugh. Okay, if you guys want to say I'm complaining, I'll gift the sub right now. I'll gift the fucking sub right now. Barada, it's your fault. You got on my fucking head because you just never fold your cards to me. But versus fucking 3x pot, but or 1.25. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but. Time for a few more BBJs? Exactly next. Okay, this is block. It's like, this guy's not going to call 3 streets without a flush. This is probably too thin, to be honest. This guy's like, I have tag nets. Multi-way is probably too thin. I'm probably just beat. Oh, I'm not. I think here we have like ace 10, ace jack. Like, I think it's probably overbet though. Like, I don't think you, like, you could go 75 and bet some king queen here, but like, I just don't like it playing this way. We'll run the OB. And we'll obviously be jamming the river. Ugh, just give Barada ace 10 here and then stack him. Like, why can't we just give him a real cards? Like, ugh, it's so frustrating. That's not complaining. Bro, just give him like queen 10 even, like I swear. Like, check our graph here in a sec, boys. Whatever, man. If it's the complaint train, it's the complaint train. It's Barada's fault, dude. Because he's just fucking, I can't win versus him, so it's his fault. He's up like $15,000 trillion versus me. It just feels like I'm always bluffing him, but like my range is like my bluff to value ratio is like it can't be bad. Like I just don't even understand it. Like how? That's just how I know. Like guys, I literally objectively I just don't play. I'm just like do not play a style that I'm like super over bluffy. So I know I'm running bad when I'm bluffing too much because I just know that means I'm not hitting hands. Like I just know that's usually just how it is. Like yes, I'm self-aware of the notes I am over bluffing, but I don't think I'm running that bad today. I think we're like legit up, aren't we? Yeah, okay, we're up. And our EV is like fucking great too. Like I'm not even running that bad. It's just like I don't know. It's just due theory. I feel due and I'm not due. Like one buy-in, like that's so pissed, man. I'm being a child there, but like I'm just frustrated because like it feels like I could be up so much more. Like if I just hit the hands and my opponents have hands, you know, the thing in poker that works. Like I did pump one hand with like the calling king queen probably, but I almost folded because I had ace charge. I just don't know what you're folding there, Barada, for like such a huge size. Like at that point, like what are you even folding? Like you're just calling everything. You're calling every ace jack if you're calling every ace like bad blocker ace jack. You're calling every ace queen if you're calling bad blocker ace queen. You're calling probably every queen jack because the blockers are always just better. Like you could justify calling queen 10 and jack 10 because the blockers are better than those. So at that point, you're just calling everything. You fought me 5 times today, and the dude, what? Oh my god, what? What? Oh, that's not complaining. I'm just saying how. Like, how is that possible? Like, this is like wait, that's his 5th 4-bet, I think.